not going to turn the camera around because I have a really bad hair day probably from being on a plane for a number of hours. Yes, this is the entrance into Tel Aviv Airport. Walking down the arrivals hall, and you can see on the left-hand side and the right-hand side, now that I look, all the posters of the hostages. I'm going to have a lot to say once I get in and get through a little bit of jet lag, but it's kind of, it's emotional right now, just walking down this hallway and knowing I'm breathing the air of Israel. Let you enjoy it for a second. "10 days I'll be in the land. Trying to post as much video as I can. Hope you enjoy as you follow me through the land." Walking down Jaffa Street, Jaffa in English, and you see the light rail coming here. Almost to my hotel. It is cold, it is windy. You can't really see the effects of the wind because I'm in the middle of all these buildings, but yeah, you get outside of that, it gets really cold. And you know something? I don't care, because as soon as I got off the plane, I stepped out of Ben Gurion Airport, and the song from many, many years ago, "This Is the Air I Breathe," has just been going around in my head. So I'm about, let's see, I think I'm almost up here to King George Street to give you guys that have been here a little reference. And I'll be taking a ride up here and heading to my house, my home, for a few days. The Lev Yerushalayim Hotel. Be going down to Ben Yehuda Street tonight, and probably go to the Makini Yehuda Market tomorrow, get some, just to go. I'll take some video there. And of course, heading to the Old City is my plan. Not a lot of people out here on the streets today. I wonder why. Probably because it's cold. But what's interesting to me, being over here so many times, is there's very little IDF presence, Israeli Defense Force presence right now. Men and women. Of course, the news that I got off I turned on my phone as soon as the plane landed, and the first news report that I saw was 21 soldiers were killed in a building collapse. I don't even have the details myself right now. A building collapse in Gaza. So the war continues on. This area here is very sacred in many ways. Up here on the, you're going to see as I'm getting up here on the, just about 1 o'clock in front of me there, that was the Sbarro Pizzeria that was destroyed in a terrorist bombing during the, what is referred to as the Second Intifada. You can go on and see the details of that, but this is a place of a lot of death right here in front of me. Israel continues to go through these times. You will notice as I'm going along probably next couple of days, what is called referred to as the state bird is the crane. The amount of construction that's going on right now, I don't care what the media says, Israel's not going anywhere. So hopefully I'll do one more video tonight. I do plan on putting these into YouTube, put them online so you can share them with people that don't have YouTube, and see you a little later on. Just a few minutes of video here before I call it a night. It's been a long day of getting through JFK, and about a 9.5 hour flight. We had a good tailwind, so pretty uneventful. Had some turbulence over Europe, which was not a lot of fun, but in Jerusalem, and it's been an action-packed time already. Of course, got in today was one of the bloodiest days of loss for the IDF. So far, 21 soldiers have died. That I've been told by some sources here that number could actually go up a little bit. But keep praying for their protection. It's hard to really describe in just a few hours that I've been here. Sorry, my voice is a little cracky today with all this rain and stuff that's outside. But the attitude of we're not giving up, the resilience, the tenacity of the people that I've talked to today is overwhelming and is very encouraging. I was able to speak to one of the soldiers that I've been praying for about a month now. Just so happens that he's off for a couple days, and I saw his dad, and he said, "Hey, my son's just around the corner here. I want you to talk to him." So I was able to go down there and tell him about people like you that are praying for the IDF, for the peace of Jerusalem, just prayers for all of the things that are going on right now. So understand already that what you're doing, and me being able to report on it here. He looked at me with the biggest smile on his face, and he said, "Thank you so much." He said, "You strengthen us." And he says, "I will go back and I will tell my unit of the things that you have said." So I'm trying to get up about 1 o'clock in the morning, do a broadcast with Daniel, Ryan, and David. So it's really off hour right now, but I'm going to try to get a little bit of sleep. I did go down and have some dinner. My wife said to eat some bread for her, but somehow I went down to get bread, and I came back with chocolate chip cookies. I know they're upside down. They're going to be gone probably not too long from now. So yeah, the things that I do just because I can. All right, Lila Tov from Jerusalem, and looking forward to a full day tomorrow. Thank you guys, all of you that are posting, you're sharing, you're commenting, you're reacting, all those things. I would love to be able to tell people here of the number of folks that we have that are following and are part of this. So thank you again. Shalom.